Kids, today let's listen to the story of the empty lunchbox. In a bright and busy school, there was a cheerful class of children who loved studying, playing games, and sharing stories with each other. Every day at lunchtime, the classroom filled with laughter as students opened their lunchboxes. Some had sandwiches, some had parathas, and others had fruit or snacks packed lovingly by their parents. One day, a new boy joined the class. His name was Rohan. He was quiet and polite, and he always listened carefully in class. But there was something unusual about him. When lunchtime arrived and everyone opened their lunchboxes, Rohan would quietly sit at his desk and say he was not hungry. While the other children chatted and shared food, he would simply watch them with a small smile. At first, no one thought much about it. Some children sometimes forgot their lunch, and others were not hungry every day. But after several days, one student named Arjun began to notice something strange. Every single day, Rohan's lunchbox stayed closed. One afternoon, while the class was getting ready for lunch, Arjun accidentally saw inside Rohan's bag. The lunchbox was there, but it was completely empty. Arjun suddenly understood. Rohan was not refusing to eat because he was full. He simply had nothing to eat. Arjun felt a little sad, but he also remembered something his teacher often said: kindness does not need to be loud to be powerful. The next day, Arjun quietly brought a little extra food in his lunchbox. During lunchtime, he casually shared some with Rohan, just like children often share snacks with friends. The following day, he did the same thing again. Soon, another classmate noticed that Arjun always seemed to have extra food. Without asking many questions, she also began bringing a little more from home. Slowly, something wonderful began to happen. Every day, different students in the class started bringing a little extra food. Nobody made a big announcement about it. Nobody pointed fingers or asked embarrassing questions. They simply shared their meals naturally, as friends do. Before long, lunchtime became even happier than before. Rohan was no longer sitting quietly with an empty lunchbox. He was laughing with the others, sharing food, and feeling like an important part of the class. The teacher soon noticed the change. She saw how the students were caring for one another without being told to do so, and in that small classroom, everyone learned a lesson that was more important than anything written in a textbook. Sometimes the kindest actions are the quiet ones, done not for praise, but simply because it is the right thing to do. Moral: true kindness is helping others without making them feel small. Sai Hira Bal.